Asari Dokubo talks tough, threatens to come like a tsunami if Fubara gets impeached. This is a job for a John Nation. Okay, I think the many wars of Wike in River State is beginning to pile up more. But just Asari Dokubo sometimes talks like, I don't know, he talks from both sides of his mouth. He can easily be settled. Okay, but I don't know how he can come as tsunami if Fubara is impeached. Is he going to start blasting pipeline? Is he going to increase the terrorism and the militancy in the Niger Delta? Is he going to finish Wiki? Is he going to come to Port Harcourt to fight? We don't know. This is serious. Former Niger Delta militant leader Mujahid Asari Dokubo has sent a stern warning to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu over the political crisis threatening the impeachment of the Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara. Dokubo, who told the president to, as a matter of urgency, call the FCT minister to order, which is Wike, revealed that it would be difficult to impeach the embattled governor of Rivers State, Siminalayi Fubara. While describing Tinubu-led government as the worst ever, Dokubo revealed that the Ijaw people would defy any possible sponsorship and come against any form of provocation against them like a tsunami. He said that President Tinubu must ensure that he prevents the anger and wrath of the Ijaw people by calling the FCT minister to order and prevent any action that may result to the impeachment of the embattled governor of Rivers State. While calling on the president to wade into the political crisis occasioned by the sour relationship between rival Nyesom Wike and Governor Siminalayi Fubara, the Ijaw leader queried Tinubu on the need to act swiftly in order to address the total breakdown of law and order. Venting on a viral video, the Ijaw leader stated that despite being supportive of Tinubu's election into power, the president's administration has neglected the Ijaw people. He cautioned the president to retrace his steps. It's now, wow. So what this man is saying now is that Tinubu need to be very careful. APC government need to be very careful. They need to move, what is his name? They need to call Wike to order. They need to caution Wike very well. If they impeach Fubara, the Ijaw people will come like tsunami on River State and on this government. So he should better call Wike to order to avoid breakdown of law and order. Those were his statements. What can he do? That is the question. But I'm sure he's getting to a point where Tinubu's government will go after him if care is not taken. But the fact here remains that the Ijaw people are piling up behind Fubara and are trying to let Wike know that it is his time. Even if he helped Fubara to get there, that doesn't mean that he should control Fubara like a joystick. That is the truth. Fubara cannot be controlled like a joystick. So he should allow Fubara to do his job and do it very well. Okay? So now Dokubo is venting and has said Tinubu's government is about the worst ever. The Ijaw people are angry because even though they supported Tinubu to get there, his government has been very, very inimical to the Ijaws and they can no longer tolerate it. And to add insult to injury, now they want to use Wike of Ikwere to go and disturb an Ijaw son who is already a governor. If they try that, well, they say they're ready to fight. I hope what we are seeing will not degenerate into a crisis. The truth is that this APC government is actually looking for a way to cause problem in Rivers State so that they can declare state of emergency and take it over by using the military. They can do that. Somebody said, who is Wike to impeach Governor Fubara? Wike should respect himself before he regrets his criminal act. It is Wike the owner of Rivers State. Why should Fubara allow Wike to enter Rivers State? Fubara should probe Wike with all his criminal act when he was in office. Wike loot enough money for his presidential election. Now, wow. Someone said you asked to be held responsible if Tinubu government fails. Now, tsunami for Fubara. I hope you can chew all of the bites in your mouth, small bomb boy. So that is it. He said that if Tinubu government failed, they should hold him responsible and accountable. Now Tinubu government is failing. He now, instead of him to prove that he's responsible, he's now coming on similarly Fubara case with Wike. Eh? Say, this boy, are you sure you can bite all of these things in your mouth once? Small bomb boy. The guy, he doesn't know where he's getting into, I tell you. Some say, Alhaji, I don't subscribe to some of your ways. Okay? But in this, I am with you 100%. Nigeria will not survive as a one-party state. Nigeria must be liberated from the clutches of cultists. All of them are cultists. Who is not a cultist among them? Even Asari Dokubo himself is not a cultist. All of them, while Nigeria is currently ruled by cultists, both in PDP and APC, and even some people in Labour Party and other parties, that they're all cultists. That is it. They are all cultists. You never can trust them. You never, never, never can trust them. That is the truth. All right. Someone else is saying here, Tinubu go suffer for Asari's hand. But the end of APC in Rivers State has come. Yeah, Ijo, yeah. Open your eyes. This one serious. The wahala that is coming to Rivers State, I don't think Wike, when it starts, Wike will not be able to enter Rivers State again. Because at the point, I'm sure this gentle Fubara will turn tiger. Even as it is now, he might be the worst tiger ever because he doesn't make noise like Wike. So only God knows what he plans to do and when he plans to do them. Some say the head is about to be cut off. You can only secure the head before it is cut off. You brought the sledgehammer that is cutting the head off, have you? Wow, I like you before, but now known you better. I believe you have collected your own share from governor. Maybe that was why you now go against Tinubu because he did not give you contract and appointment. Bobo, go and sit down. You are not bigger than government. Empty drum that makes the loudest noise. That's what they call this guy now. Asari Dokubo is an empty drum. My uncle has collected his share from the governor, so he has changed his tongue again. We are watching and we are happy it started with them. Exactly. Now then them, okay, the APC, the PDP, and Asari Dokubo that said if Tinubu fails, he should be held responsible and accountable. He is now the first person to suffer it. He go suffer, not be here. Okay, someone has greeted him good morning. He said, Asari, good morning. Your prayers are dead on arrival. It is only a true Democrat that can guarantee stability and rule of law, not the Caesar you forced on Nigerians. That is it. Tell him again. The monster they created will gradually consume them. And that is it. They created the monster of APC Tinubu and created the monster of Wike in Rivers State. So get ready because it will consume all of you. So that is Asari Dokubo trying to, show that he's supporting his job brother as governor of Rivers State. But will anybody take him serious? That is a big question. So thank you for listening and let's have your comments.